Welcome, goalkeepers. This Zoom meeting is going to be about helping you guys get a better understanding for what you can do at home to improve as a goalkeeper. We're just going to give a little bit of information so you can have a better idea of how to look at preparing at home, how to look at what you can be doing at home, and then give you some options for resources you can be looking up and checking into, participating in order to help you improve while we're stuck at home for the most part. We'll get going here. And any questions, feel free to chime in during the chat. Okay, so improving at home. Why are we looking at improving at home? Well, we have limited possibilities. Right now we have some things that are out of our control. We have no games, no team training, no group goalkeeper training, and maybe you're in a place where you really have no one else to train with, so you're gonna have to be doing it all on your own. Things that are under your control is we can do strength building, we can do technical training, we can increase our knowledge of the game, we can learn about ourselves, and we can build our athleticism. We can do all those things on our own. Especially with the internet, there's a lot of options for helping us to find pathways to developing those pieces. Improve your C.I.A. Okay, what is C.I.A.? C.I.A. is confidence, intelligence, and athleticism. So as I'm training goalkeepers, whether in an individual or in a group, these are the areas I'm looking to improve: confidence, intelligence, and athleticism. They all have an effect on each other. So if we just look at here the basic meanings of these words: confidence, a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities; intelligence, the ability to acquire and apply knowledge and skills; athleticism, the physical qualities that are characteristic of athletes, such as strength, fitness, and agility. Now, confidence is kind of the hardest one, and especially for a goalkeeper, confidence is so important, and we can't just fake it. It's a learned skill. You have to learn how to be confident. How do we learn how to be confident? We have to increase our intelligence, we have to increase our athleticism, and we have to increase our exposure, our experience we're getting from the game. So again, here on our own at home, we can absolutely increase our confidence. How are we going to do it? By increasing intelligence and athleticism. The experience here, the experience you're going to get isn't so much an in-game experience. It's going to be a mental experience. And again, the experience you're going to get from trying different technical activities, different fitness activities, and seeing how they can help change your brain and body and the way they work together. So again here, confidence is a learned skill. Intelligence plus athleticism plus experience equals confidence. So we can definitely work on confidence by working on the other two. Intelligence, what are some of the things we're talking to and we're talking about when we're talking about intelligence in goalkeeping? Here's a short list. It's not limited to these things, but these are some of the biggest pieces. What can we learn? We can learn more about goalkeeper positioning. We can learn more about the mental side of the game. We can learn more about understanding systems of play. We can learn more about set pieces and how to set up defense against set pieces. And we can learn more about what we should be thinking in the game during certain situations. Again, there's more that you can put on this list, but those are some good core items you can concentrate on. Now, where can we get this information? We'll talk more about it a little bit later on the slideshow, but absolutely these Zoom meetings, these meetings that the different coaches in the club have been putting together, recording, and then they're getting put on the club's website and or on the Salvo YouTube site, which we'll talk about later. You can go into those and you can look through those. There's a lot of good ones out there. Already I have a good goalkeeper positioning one. It's about an hour long, but the best part about YouTube is you can zoom through parts that you think you already know, and you can take more time or go back and rewatch parts that you think you need to know more about. So intelligence, we have those things there, plus some more that we can be learning online and through other venues. Athleticism. What's athleticism? Well, we can do technical training still. We can do strength training. We can do footwork. We can do agility exercises. We can work on our flexibility and hand-eye coordination. All of those 6 things there, plus some more. Those are the cores, the core abilities we can be working on with our athleticism as a goalkeeper. And there's a ton of different drills we can do for that. Many of the same drills your field players or your teammates would be doing are the same type of things you would be needing to do as a goalkeeper. Technically, we need to move the ball very well with our feet. So dribbling exercises, different things like that we see already being posted on the Salvo site, those will work for you. Some of the fitness exercises, absolutely the same thing. Maybe a goalkeeper doesn't need to be able to run 3 miles, but you definitely need to be able to work in short bursts without losing fitness or stamina. Okay, how do we learn faster? Don't just watch a video, make sure you learn from it. So I'm sure your coaches and people you're getting hit with a lot of options to learn. And hopefully you guys are looking at those options and taking them in, but we can also get caught up in, well, coach says I have to watch a video. So then you just go and you turn it on, you let it play, and then nothing really sinks in. So we have to make sure that we're watching a video, we're giving ourselves time to watch a video, so that you can actually learn from it. Don't just turn it on in the background. Don't turn it on when you're only going to be able to give it 20% of your attention because you're doing stuff on your phone or you're doing other things. Give yourself time. Then make sure you take some notes from it. Every time you watch a video, you should be thinking of 1 or 2 things you've learned from it at the end of it. What did I take away from that? It doesn't have to be that you understood the whole video, but what are a couple things that I did learn from that video? Ask questions when you do not understand. Now, again, you don't have a coach in the room with you, but you have text messaging, you have chats on some of these videos, you have emails. And for me, my email will be at the end of this, but you can always email me any questions you have about goalkeeping or soccer. You can email me what type of workouts to do, or if we have a workout that's posted that you've been doing, you can ask questions about it. You can ask questions about maybe a game analysis video you've watched or a presentation you've watched to get clarification so you understand what you're watching. So again, don't just watch a video, make sure you learn from it. Ask questions. And again, my contacts will be on here at the end, so you can always contact me. Don't just do a workout. Do the workout the best you can. So just like watching a video, sometimes we just go through the motions. Don't just turn on the video. Don't just do a workout to do the workout. You need to actually be trying to get the most out of it you can. Again, we need to give ourselves time to do a workout every day. And again, that workout doesn't have to be some 1.5 hour, 2-hour marathon. It can just be 20 minutes. 20 minutes where we work really hard during that 20 minutes on a skill, a technical workout, or up to an hour. I don't think you really have to go outside of that to plan for that time unless you really want to. But 20 minutes to an hour you're going to be every day is going to be enough to keep pushing yourself forward at home. Again, down here, push yourself. Do more than you think is possible. That doesn't mean just do more work. That doesn't mean pile on and try to check off as many boxes as you can. It means try to do things to push yourself physically and mentally faster. Try to learn some more. Try to become stronger, become faster, become more technical in what you're doing rather than just doing more and going through the motions. Try to do things at 90 to 100% of your energy systems working rather than 70%, 50%, or again, just lazily going through it or doing half of it and then quitting. So push yourself to do more than you think is possible. Put a little more weight on, do it a little bit faster, try to do it a little bit cleaner, whatever it is, push yourself and make it fun. So as you kind of go through these meetings and you go through these workouts that'll be posted, find the ones that you enjoy. Find the workouts that you enjoy and do more of those. Do more of the ones that are enjoyable, the ones that are maybe really, really hard and you dread doing them and you're not getting anything out of them because you you don't like doing it at all, maybe you got to X some of those out and find the ones that are fun that you like to do. If you're having fun, you're probably going to be learning more and doing, getting more out of the video, or out of the challenge, or out of the drill or workout that you're doing. Down here, work to get better, not just to work. Where do we find ideas for this? We have online references, we have Zoom meetings, we have YouTube, we have books, and you can ask a coach. So again, you have your team coach, you have me as a goalkeeper coach, you have other goalkeeper coaches, and we have emails and we have contacts, and they're easy to find. And again, I'm gonna give you mine here at the end, and you can always contact us to ask questions. Don't think a question about soccer, about goalkeeping, is a stupid question. If you're asking it, somebody else has the same one. And a lot of times us as coaches will go through maybe a meeting or explaining something or put a drill out, and we take for granted that you guys understand or know what's going on or what we're talking about, and you don't. And then the drill or the meeting that we put out is less effective unless you ask us a question about the drill or the meeting that you're not understanding, so we can help you understand. What are some of those best online resources and links to use? Okay, so we have right here Salvo Soccer Club digital content page, Salvo YouTube page, and the goalkeeper team snap. So to start out up here, we'll go to the Salvo Soccer Club content page. So okay, when we go on here, if you click on that link, or if you just type the link in, more than likely you'll be watching this on YouTube, so you won't be able to click on the link. You'll see what comes up is the Salvo page for our recorded content. You have Zoom meetings. The Zoom meetings are, some of them are recorded, and on there you can see it has a list down here of future Zoom meetings that you can tune into live. The good part of tuning into them live is you will have the ability then to interact and ask questions of the coaches. And again, don't think just because you're a goalkeeper that these other meetings that aren't goalkeeper related don't have very important pieces for you. Again, that ability to ask a question is very important. But here you can see fitness. So even as a goalkeeper, we could click on the fitness here. We can take a look, and they have a link for ladders. That'll send you to a YouTube channel where you can do some ladder drills. Again, so you can see that sends you to where there's some drills for you to do. Okay. Back here. So if we go back here to fitness activities, we'll go technical. Same thing. Okay, and we'll put some goalkeeper specific ones in here also. But for right now, we have goalkeeper specific content on the Salvo goalkeeping team snap page. Again, if you're not on that page, if you're not listed in Salvo goalkeeper team snap, just send me an email with your contact information and we'll send you an invite so you can view that content on there. Otherwise, if you're already on there, we'll talk about how to get in that in a little bit. But here you can see there's all sorts of different foot skills here. Now again, as a goalkeeper, you might not need to know how to do 27 step overs and tricky moves to get around people, but definitely getting good solid touches and some of this stuff like the inside and out, using the inside and out of your foot to move left and right and laterally, those are very important for a goalkeeper. And again, there's some challenges over here, which all the players can do. We had the FIFA tournament last week, and we might put some player position specific challenges on there in the future. So checking that stuff out is always important. Next on the list would be just to check out that Salvo, the Salvo channel. Okay, so the Salvo YouTube channel here, you can see if you hit the link or type the link in, it's listed on the PowerPoint. We'll get back to it. There's already, I don't know, there's a ton of videos on here already covering a lot of different subjects. Just go through there. So you got some strength training exercises, you got treadmills, you got everything from just straightforward strength training to technical training specific for positions. And again, we'll have some goalkeeper stuff that we'll add to that. So you'll be able to find goalkeeper specific stuff. Already there's some Zoom meetings on there that are goalkeeper specific. Really suggest that you watch the positional roles of a goalkeeper positioning and communication. That's an important one for everybody to watch. The basics of the position as far as positioning are in that video. Next, third one on the list, we have our goalkeeper team snap. So if you're a Salvo goalkeeper and you chime into team snap, this is what it looks like. Again, if you cannot get to the Salvo goalkeepers team snap, you can email me, and my email will be up here in a second. On this page, if you go over to media, click on media, load up here. Okay, and you can see here what pops up under files. There'll be stuff under files, there'll be some links under videos, but what pops up under files is right now we have 2 folders, one that's goalkeeper handling at home, so let's just click on that one quick. And this one has 4 different videos on some things you can be doing at home by yourself as a goalkeeper. There's some different drills you can do, and then there'll be some comments on each one of these videos about how many reps you should be doing, how long you should be doing it, giving you some options on that. But here's some simple handling things to help you with your hand-eye coordination, a little bit of agility, a little bit of everything in the basic handling category. And again, there's already we have loaded on here dozens and dozens of different technical handling things you can be doing, and some technical strength workouts you can be doing as well. So we'll share the videos through there first, and then we'll look to get some of those on YouTube. So again, Salvo goalkeepers page, media, go to the media button, look under files if they don't pop right up, and there'll be videos constantly being added to that for you to check out and do. And again, ask me any questions on those if you have any. Another option is let's just go online to YouTube and get stuck in a rabbit hole of just hunting cool goalkeeper stuff that we might be able to do. So if I just go to YouTube and type in goalkeeper handling, you can see it's going to give me a ton of different options. Now again, most of them that would pop up if I just put in that generic title are going to be ones that probably require somebody serving you the ball, at least, if not some more teammates. So you might have to get more specific and type individual goalkeeper handling at home to get some more ideas, but it's always good to go through there. And again, you can just get some ideas or find some drills that for you really make you excited about practicing and make you kind of get off the couch and get out and do something. Again, some of these that I like the most, I'll be putting the links to in that goalkeeper team snap media section. So you can always find them there. You could type it on YouTube, you type in goalkeeper game analysis. If you want to do a little more of the mental and the intelligence side and pull up something there where we can see a little bit about a goalkeeper and how they really work within a game. You really highlight some different things of the decision making a goalkeeper might be making in a game, and those are helpful to look at also. That Salvo Soccer Club digital content page, there is the link for it. Again, this you'll probably be watching this in the YouTube video, and I don't think the links are going to work as far as clicking on them, so you'll have to type them in yourself. You can go there to get some great content. The Salvo YouTube page, you can go there to get some great content. Again, you might have to type in or copy and paste that whole thing there. And then the Salvo goalkeeper team snap in the media section is going to have stuff updated that's kind of more specific for you guys and has a little bit more of an explanation of what you can be doing there. And again, my email is underneath there. So anybody that does not have access to the Salvo goalkeeper team snap, or if you just want to ask me questions, you can click on that there. Again, this is meant to be just a real quick showcase of not necessarily the drills you can be doing, but just an idea what you should be thinking as you go through and get stuff set up for yourself, and as this content gets put in front of you by your coaches, where to find that content, where to find the drills and exercises, how to maybe mentally think about things as you're going through it, and hopefully pick up more from what you're doing, whether it's watching a meeting or doing an exercise. So again, there it is. There are the links right there. You can check them out. And again, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to email me. That is my email down there. Please email me with questions. I have not been getting a lot of questions, so I hope I can get some more solid questions about the position and how you can get better. Good luck, and again, hope to talk to you. Hope to talk to you keepers soon and get back on the field as soon as possible. Thanks.